Hi, we're back! So, kaya ang last natin kanina, di ba, minarinate natin yung chicken. Tapos, after marinating yan, ng, let's say, hour or however, how much ever you want. But at least, dapat itagal-tagal mo rin ng konti. Nang sa ganon is, like I said, para magka-taste talaga yung ulam mo. Okay, now, the next step that we're going to do, this is very crucial because we are going to cook our chicken curry sa oven. We're not going to do the stove top. So, ang gagawin natin, i-brown natin yung chicken. And when we brown the chicken, nang sa ganon is magiging buo yung chicken para paglagay natin sa oven, hindi siya it's not going to be, ano bang sa Tagalog? Sorry, I don't have Tagalog word for that. Yung hindi siya magiging, the chicken will remain as is. There you go. Okay. So, I'm using a searing pan. Now, this searing pan is actually 16-inch. I will use this to sear the chicken. At the same time, I can just put this in the oven. Okay, so we're going to use a little bit of oil. Just a little bit, okay? You don't want a lot. Just enough to cover your pan. Hindi mo kailangan ng talagang marami. Okay? Then, spread that out. Let's just heat up the pan. Now, if you don't have this big of a searing pan, what you can use is you can just use your regular pan. Okay, you would know, I'm pretty sure na yung mga tinuturuan ko are those that are very new to cooking. So, alam nyo po na mainit, you wait nyo a little bit para maging mainit yung mantika. And the purpose, our purpose is to brown your chicken. Para sa ganun is maluto yung outside niya but not totally to cook it, to just brown it. Okay. Alright, so there you go. This is probably couple of minutes more. Put it in high, like number 8. Okay, and then, okay, so after na-marinate mo na yung chicken mo, there you go. Brown natin siya. Ang pagluluto po is hindi kinakailangan perfect. Hindi mo kinakailangan gayahin exactly what I do. Para bang binibigay ko lang yung basic. At the end of the day, you will going to do kung saan ka mas convenient. But what I'm showing you is very simple, very practical way at magiging masarap siya na chicken curry. Isa ito sa mga bestseller ko every time I'm bringing a chicken curry sa work. Because people love my chicken curry. Okay? So, you hear the sizzling of the oil. Huwag kayong mag-alala dun sa pinagubara natin. We're gonna use that later on. Okay. So now, this one I quick. Alright. So probably what we're gonna do is 5 minutes on each side. Right? Para lang see that. Anything. And then if you don't have a big enough pan to use, so okay lang na gumamit kayo yung maliit yung pan. And then pag habang nag-brown, let's say na marami kayong brina-brown, gagamit kayo ng colander. At doon nyo lalagay yung mga na-brown nyo na chicken habang brina-brown nyo pa ang the rest. So it still need a little bit more browning. Again, it depends kung alin yung gagamitin nyo na pan. Sometimes it will take longer, sometimes it will take shorter for the meat to brown. Basta ang importante lang, ang purpose natin is to brown. Para lang po ma-brown yung chicken nyo. And let's say, instead of using chicken, you can also use or do the same way with doing pork curry. You can also do the same way. Okay, cut your pork very thin and marinate is the same. Ngayon, pag hindi niya naman kayo gagamit ng oven sa pagluluto ng chicken curry, it's still okay. It's still good. But, kasi ang maganda kasi pag ilalagay nyo sa oven, is hindi siya magiging masabaw na klase ng curry. So, it's only have enough sauce. And hindi siya magiging very soupy. The good thing about doing this dried kind of chicken curry is that if you cook enough, you can actually just serve half of what you're gonna cook and put the other half in the freezer when it's cold, and then you can pull it out again like probably a week after or a few days after, then you have your chicken curry. That's how we do here dito sa Amerika. Nang sa ganun is there's always a home cooked food for your family. Para hindi laging kumakain sa labas o binibili from the outside. I believe home cook is still the best. Just a little bit more. Like I said, 5 minutes on both sides. And then you'll be okay. Let me just show you when it is already ready from one side. That way, then we can pause the video because I don't want you to be wasting too much time waiting. Okay, see that? Okay. Bakit kaya nagtutubig? That's the thing about the meat or the chicken here dito sa Amerika. Na kahit pa-drain mo siya and everything, wag nagluluto ka na, lumalabas yung tubig. Which, manok natin sa Pilipinas, hindi nangyayari yun. Merong sikreto kung bakit nagtutubig. And you can PM me why is that, but I'm not gonna tell it like in phew. Baka mamaya ako pa i-demanda. Alright. So, let's see. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. Yeah, I'm supposed to leave it alone. I mean, within 5 minutes, I can leave it alone. I can do some stuff and go back, and then it's already brown. So, normally yun ang ginagawa ko. But because we're videoing it, so I have to stay here. But trust me, if I'm cooking like this, I do something else at the same time. Because I already know how much it will take to brown the chicken. But since pag first time ka nagagawa, please stay by your stove. Don't go anywhere. It's okay if you have an electric stove, but if you have a gas stove, don't go anywhere. Okay. Especially, like if you are using this searing pan, the good thing about it, it's mataas siya. So, hindi magliligwak yung mga oil na ganon. Not like the regular pan na magtatalsik-talsikan ng mga oil. So, in a way, this is a safe kind of utensil to use in frying or searing or browning. Okay. So, let me see if I can show you now. Okay, take a look. Okay, you see this part, we're almost there. That kind, I would like to make it more browner than how it looks. So there you go. We come back and I'll show you after this is all done and browned. I'm gonna show it to you, okay? Bye for now. Right back. That's the good thing about home cooking. You don't have to be perfect. Basta paglutuin mo ng may pagmamahal, masarap ang resulta. So, I'll put it over. Yeah? And then, what I have here, okay guys, you can put different kinds of vegetables that you want. So, chicken curry, you can use the potatoes, which is the regular na hinahalo, or green beans. I use green beans one time. Especially there are two kinds of curry. One is the regular yellow curry and one is green curry. So if I'm doing the green curry, it's the same din po ang process, but the green curry, hinahaluan ko naman siya ng green beans. You can use that. But right now, kasi kind of like impronto lang po yung pagluto ko ng chicken curry. One of my coworkers just requested it. He said he has not, hi Todd, yeah, this is your request, na you wanted to eat again my chicken curry. So I'm not gonna do a green curry today because I don't have green onions, and you know how I want to use green curry together with the green beans. But I'm using today, okay, let me show you. This is how a green curry looks like. Okay, you can buy this from any Asian supermarket. Alright, but today, I forgot, today we are going to use a curry paste. Okay, so we're using the curry sauce, and you can buy this from Aldis. It's $1 something, so it's not expensive. Now, since hindi tayo born with an Indian palate na sanay sa kumain ng strong taste of curry, this is what I'm talking about. That when you home cook, you can actually control the taste of your curry chicken. Oh, so instead of using like heavy a lot, you can control. And this one, the one that you can buy from Aldis, the curry sauce, even if you use this whole thing, hindi siya magiging masyadong malakas ang taste. So if you like curry but don't like the overwhelming flavor of curry, home cook is the best for you guys, so that you can control the taste of your curry. Okay, so anyhow, so this is what I'm gonna use. If sometimes I use this is the green paste curry, and it is really concentrated, so enough na tong isa nito. But because I'm using a curry sauce, that's totally different story. I'm gonna use the whole thing. Okay, so as you see, I put already the onions on top, and then the vegetables I'm going to do today, I'm going to use my little purple potatoes. I'm gonna show you. This is from my garden. See? It's purple. This is organic. This is carbohydrates free, good for people with diabetes, and this is really good kind of potatoes. That's why every summer I plant this purple, or they call it blue potatoes. So this is what we're going to do today. So since they're like little ones, I gathered the little ones. I don't need to cut them or anything. I just wash them like thorough well. All you need to do is to wash it thorough well. I am very safe in using this. I feel very safe in using this because I know I didn't put any fertilizers or anything like that into my garden. These are just like straight up organic potatoes. So I will just put them on top. Yeah, on top of my chicken. Again, we are in a very slow fire, very low fire. Just a little bit na ano mo lang, nandun na yung mga pag brown ng chicken dun sa ilalim mo. You want that. You see, it's not too much oil because we only use a little bit of oil. So when you mix up like that together with the vegetables, now if you're using green beans, hindi mo muna siya ilalagay. You're gonna put the green beans like probably 20 minutes or 15 minutes bago mo siya kunin from your oven. But because we're using whole potatoes, I'm going to put it together with the chicken. Okay? Now, like I said, I'm going to use this kind of curry sauce. Just pour it. Look at that. See? Smell it. It's not overwhelming. Konti lang kumbaga yung taste ng curry mo. And I want to use everything that I have in here. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit of water. Shake, shake, shake. And there you go. Now, this is enough for me. I don't want to use a lot of curry. Especially yung mga bago nakakain ng curry. Our oven is ready now. I'm gonna use a coconut cream. This is the secret to a very nice and tasty chicken curry. Coconut cream, not milk. I'm using the cream. Now, if you don't have this and you have the coconut powder, it's also okay. Now, if you are in the Philippines and you are using the real, the fresh coconut, so ang gagamitin nyo is the kakanggata, which is the first squeeze of your coconut. Okay, so this is what we're gonna use. I want to use this coconut cream. At the same time, para siya yung magiging sauce niya later on. Okay? So, we're almost done. Parang pinapahaba lang natin kasi ang dami nating sinasabi. But if you're just doing this in your own, it's very quick. It's so easy to prepare, guys. It's like really easy. Okay, so then I'm gonna pour it. Now, if you want to be spicy hot, it's also now is the time for you to mix whatever na pampaanghang na gusto mong ilagay, which I'm gonna use a jalapeno pepper from my garden. That's what I'm gonna use. Everything is from my garden. So, I want it a little bit spicy. So, I'm gonna put some, yung jalapeno pepper ko that I brined yesterday. Put in there. So, if you want it to be spicy, now it's your time to put. Now, what you're gonna do is just mix it. Okay, this is how your chicken curry looks like. Again, if you want to put more curry, you can use a curry powder, you can use a curry paste, or you can use a curry sauce. There you go. You can just put a little bit, probably another half teaspoon, I'm sorry, of curry sauce. Of salt. So we're done. This is it, pancit. And I'm also gonna use. I'm going to pour the garlic na ginamit kong nag-marinate kanina. See, I will use that. Walang tapon sa akin. Okay. Then, okay, gamitin nyo yung whatever you wanna use sa pagdala sa oven. Pagluto sa oven, you mix it, you cover it. Let's turn off so we will not forget. Okay, putting it in the oven. Boom. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We will come back when it's already cooked. In the meantime, you can do a lot of things while your chicken curry is being cooked in your oven. I will come back with the finished products. Bye!